Okay, the third play that we've been working on, and again, it's important to note that all these will have slight variables in them, and it's not a sort of a must for them to do the exact one. It's basically to give them a sort of blueprint in the head, to give them options of what types of movements and what types of passes are expected of them. So this one is another common scenario. I've seen this cropped up a few times, and basically the Blues are attacking this way. Again, I'm coaching the Reds. The blue striker, whether it's a number 9 or number 10, it doesn't really matter, is coming through on goal, and we've got the 2 centre backs. Again, it doesn't matter if we're playing 3 at the back or 4 at the back. But let's say the striker's coming through and the centre back's done a good job and wins the ball back. Now, for temporarily, the striker is out of the game. Just lost the ball, he might have fallen on the floor, he might have just 5 or 6 yards away. So now what we're looking for is what's expected of the centre back. What we've noticed is when the centre back gets into this position, they tend to rush and panic and don't really know what to do. So in this case, this is what we're after. Centre back is going to be confident, take it into that area. If he's not approached by anybody, he can keep carrying with it. If he is somebody starts to put a little bit of pressure on him, before that pressure gets too close, this is what we're after here. So he might get into this zone here, sort of just in the middle third. Again, it's gonna depend on the situation, but as a rule of thumb, when the centre back gets in here, what I'm after is this centre back is going to come and sweep behind. The full-backs in this instance are just going to come and give a little bit of cover, because the centre back's out of position now, so we're going to move temporarily to a back 3. First move, what I want from this player, which is the number 10, sorry, is to break the line, because the number 10 and number 9 are in the same line as the centre backs, and again, varying distances, but it'll pretty much happen quite a lot this. So what we're after is the number 10, depending on which centre back's got it and which side he's predominantly strongest on, whether it's right or left foot. In this case, it's more of a right footer. He will then come and peel out into this space. So ideally in front of the back 4, but far enough away where he can sort of break the line and get on the ball if needed. So he now becomes a passing option, which should then either this player, the holding midfielder for the opposite team, either follows him, which leaves the pass to the number 9, or he stays and then the number 10 will be free. So again, it's going to depend on the opposition, but as he gets the ball and breaks through, what I'm after is him to make that run into this space here. Now, if it goes into there, the number 9 will then break off his man and look for the through ball in here. As this person gets the ball, the wingers should be on the shoulders of the fullbacks, and again, they're looking to do this, looking to do that in there, and he's just made that run in there. Now, if the centre back's got the ball, this player tracks him, and the number 9's free, then I'm wanting the ball to go into the number 9's feet there. Now, the centre back can then temporarily become the holding midfielder. Holding midfielders are then going to go and offer for support. Again, depending on the side, will depend on which holding midfielder will go. In this case, for example, we've got the right one here. So he should be able to get in there and find a pocket of space. And again, once he goes into there, he has the same thing. He can carry it, draw a defender out, or if the defender does come out, he's got them same passing options in there. So he should be an option. Also, if it goes to him, and this player now finds a yard or two in there, he can also play it around the corner to the number 10. So, in theory, we should have the wingers, the number 10, the number 9, and a supporting player from the holding midfielder, and then we should also still be secure at the back. We should still have the back three, full back, centre back who's now become a holding midfielder, and the other holding midfielder a little bit more advanced in there. So that is the third play that we've been doing.